What's happening, folks? Your boy Papa Duck. Listen, y'all know in school we had ABCs, right? But guess what they got today? GABCs. What all the letters of the alphabet, right, speaks of something dealing with gender. But look at the ones who's reading it. They're not adults. They're the opposite. And I'm trying to choose my words carefully. Yeah, they got GABCs. Basically, what you're doing, you're coercing kids to accept an ideology that can later on in life be used by the elites, because we all know they shooting for depopulation and all this other crap, right? Facts. We're talking about undeveloped minds, okay? And the front part of your brain, which is the prefrontal cortex, right? That region of the brain takes up to when you're in your mid-20s, late 20s to be fully developed. Okay? This is why when you rent a car, at one point you had to be 25 to rent a car, but now you can rent a car at 21. But if you're under the age of 25, you can get hit with a young driver's charge or fee. We're talking about little ones reading ABCs. Bro, who authorized this? That's my question. Who would authorize this? Right? And you have to understand, the younger people are, they're more susceptible of this because they're growing up in the midst of this. You know, you can't pull that, oh, the world's changed, people has changed. No. How the hell can you be either, how can you be in a world where you got all these different genders? Nigga, you either male or female. I don't give a damn how the world changed. Stop playing with our intelligence. And the only ones that will say stuff like that, and it's no disrespect, but it be the younger ones, because they're more of today's way of living. But common sense should tell you there's an agenda behind this. No one's saying nothing about this. Then they got this thing where they're not gonna let the mother or the father determine what the child is. They're gonna let the child live and experience life and determine what they are. Come on, bro. You already see what they're gonna be. And they do these things through fashion. I keep telling y'all feel like fashion don't shape the way. Fashion is culture. That's why it's so powerful. It's just like, it ain't as powerful as music, but it's right alongside with music. If you can get a guy to dress a certain way, right, wear skinny jeans, should no man wear a pair of jeans that show his figure. Shouldn't be able to jump in those jeans. And we make stuff that's not normal. Like, come on, bro. These people have a bigger agenda. But this is unheard of. This is like, that ain't cool. But again, we send our children off to school to be in the hands of people that want to do whatever they want to do with them. So at some point, man, we need to come up with our own schools. First of all, we don't even need to go by you got to go to school. Man, I got kicked out of school. Got back in my 9th grade year, got back in and graduated a year early. And I don't even know where my diploma at. I ain't never used that bit. All it is just brainwashing. But it's crazy that they will put this in society and no one says nothing about it. No one. When you ask yourself, how do a small group of people run the world? This is how. They set all this BS up, man. All these fake ass schools. And, you know what I'm saying? All these you gotta be certified in this to be able to do this. That's BS. But this is why they created it like this. Oh, if you don't got a certificate, that means you're not qualified. No, that's not. That just means that they can't tax you. You understand? They cannot tax you. or you doing it under the table. Man, everything about this life is just a big ass, it's a scam. It is that. But you also got to understand how they see it is your ignorance is no excuse. And what they mean by that, if you're going to let them do that to you and you're not going to do nothing, that's on you. But when we're so divided, it's hard. It's like when you think about everything, we're so divided as people to, you like standing in a concert in the crowd saying one thing and you saying hell no, and everybody else saying hell yeah. Yeah, I'm powering you. And that's why I always say it's gonna take all of us to come together. You know, just because it's not knocking on your front door now, that don't mean you turn a blind eye. You don't show concern, because one day it will knock on your door. But we as people gotta understand this, man. I don't know if y'all saw that, but Amazon, you know what I'm saying, they was talking all that crap about Amazon and all of them. They selling it, you know what I'm saying? It's in school systems. And I just wonder what parents got to say. I just wonder what people got to say. Why are we trying to turn the unnormal normal? Because it's an agenda. It's called depopulation control. These folks want to depopulate us. Anyway, who the hell am I? What do I know? But I want to know y'all thoughts on that. Good or bad, whatever it may be. We all human. We not children. You know what I'm saying? We respectful, but come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, come on. We got to start letting folk push us around, man. We got to start speaking up about this stuff. Being more vocal. You know what I'm saying? That ain't cool. Not to push that on no kid. They're innocent. When kids are small, they're in what they call a theta stage, which is a hypnosis stage. And this is why the stuff they do, when they be running around sword fighting and making all these sound effects, psh, 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 that shit real to them. They don't know the difference. Okay? So those things that's being instilled in them, they possibly will grow out to be that, or to sway that way, or to sway this way, or whatever the case may be, because a lot of parents, a majority of parents, they don't understand that those children are in what they call a theta stage, a hypnosis stage. So a lot of things can slip in. This is why they say, give me the child for the first 7 years, I will show you the man. Anyway, man, y'all put your comments, say what you got to say, man. Please share this video. And like I say, man, it's we got to do better. We got to do better. All right, it's your boy Pop It Up, man. Let's run it up. Like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. Get with y'all in the next video.